Hi everybody, Adam here. Welcome back. In today's video, excited to be opening up the new Pokemon TCG Mega Battle Deck featuring Mega Diancie EX. We can see from the front here, we're going to get some awesome feature cards inside here. Really cool full art card, a couple of nice EX cards. Always great to be able to pick up some specific focus cards, but I like the battle deck concept in general. A great way for newer players to the Pokemon TCG to pick up a playable deck, that's playable right out of the box. And great for more experienced players, an opportunity to pick up a number of interesting cards and things that you can use in your own deck creation. So should be a lot of cool stuff inside here. So let's dive in and open it up. Definitely a lot of cool stuff inside the box. First off here, we've got our damage markers and a really nice deck box. We've got some great artwork on this side. And then a really nice image of Mega Diancie EX on the other. Always useful to get more deck boxes. Then we have an excellent collectible coin. I think these are a really cool aspect of the Pokemon TCG. Love the different designs that they come out with, and this will be a great addition to our collection. Awesome artwork, awesome coloring. So really happy with that. Next up, as you can see from the front of the box, we've got 3 awesome focus or feature cards for this particular Mega Battle deck. We've got the excellent full art Meloetta. Really awesome image there, awesome coloring. Big fan of the full art Pokemon cards in general, and this is an amazing addition to that sort of lineup of cards. So happy with that. And then really cool to be able to get 2 Mega Diancie EX cards. Great artwork, but always, fun and useful when you are picking up additional Mega EX cards that you can use for deck building. So really cool stuff so far here. Next up, we've got a sort of an insert that they include in the box. We've got a playmat on one side here so that people who are newer to the Pokemon TCG can sort of learn the ropes, know where to put their cards as they're playing their game. So nice to see that and useful for those people. Now, looking at the other side of that insert, we've got basically kind of an advertisement, some places that players can go if they're new to the Pokemon TCG or want additional resources. I think, cool opportunity and sort of information for players that are newer to the Pokemon TCG. Kind of disappointing, though. I wish they had made this more of just a poster sort of side of the insert. Would have been cool to see, some more artwork focused around Gengar and Diancie here. But, a useful bit of information for players who are newer to the Pokemon TCG. And then last but not least, we've got a whole bunch of awesome cards that fill out the remainder of the 60 card deck. A lot of great energy cards. We've got a whole bunch of item cards here. And as I was saying earlier, a great opportunity for players who are newer to the Pokemon TCG or who aren't as into the deck building aspect of the Pokemon TCG. Gives you a fully built out deck that you can play with, experiment with, and sort of, have fun with, but also learn more about how you might put a deck together. And for players who are more experienced, I'm guessing that a lot of them will pick up a battle deck like this for the parts. There's a lot of great cards in here. Obviously, we've got the feature cards up here, which are super useful for building out decks. But, always useful to be getting more copies of item cards, stadiums, supporters, etc. to use in decks that you want to put together. So, that's one of the things I personally like about it. I think there's a lot of great materials in here in addition to those feature cards. You can never have enough item cards, and, supporters always seems like you're running out if you're building a lot of different decks. So really happy with all of that. I think it's great from my perspective, because of all those great parts here in addition to the feature cards. But like I mentioned, also really nice for newer players to get that pre-built deck that they can play around with. So overall, continue to be really happy with the battle deck concept, and I think this is a great addition to the battle deck lineup. Great focus cards here. Nice full art card and 2 great Mega EX cards. So really happy and looking forward to seeing how we can put these cards to use in some of the decks we will build upcoming. Now, if you have not subscribed to the channel, please make sure to do so that you don't miss out on any of our upcoming videos. And thank you very much for watching. We will see you again soon. Take care. Bye.